This is the Christmas story.
Is it scary?
No, it's just weird.
The person telling it is scary.
Once upon a time, a very long time ago, in the town of Asworth, there lived a young woman called Mary. She was having a liaison, couldn't find any liaisons this year, and was soon to be married to a nice carpenter type dude called Joseph. One day, as she was hoovering and dusting her little house, an angel Gabriel arrived in a Twix. Twix?
Thank you, Phil.
Flapping his wingy things. Mary did the double take, and Gabriel said, "Hello, hello," and told her she would have a baby, and that he would have curly whirly hair, and that she'd have to call him Jesus, and definitely not Kevin. "Oh dear," Mary cried, "I'm all in a..." I don't normally have a chocolate slave when I do assemblies. All in a twirl. I'd better tell Joe. Oh no, sorry, I'm going to be in the club. Don't have a club biscuit. You're lucky there.
Oh.
And as a ripple of excitement, bloody hell, where's Ripple gone? There's a ripple in there somewhere. Can you see Ripple? A ripple of excitement spread through her body. She exclaimed, "I better tell Joseph before all the gossips," didn't have any gossips, "begin to whisper, whisper, whisper,
Some of them are turned over.
whisper."
Thank you.
Got that one right, didn't I?
Yeah.
Because that's gluten-free, I think.
Yes.
And snicker behind his back. I'm definitely going to be the topic, oh bloody hellfire, of all their tittle-tattle. Now Joseph was an honourable man and took dime out, used to be time out, that used to be called once upon a time, from his work to marry her. Later that year they had to go to Bethlehem to pay their taxes. Taxes. It was a long, rocky, I think I've got one rocky
Rocky. Thank
road.
you. Never heard of a Rocky.
And they had to stop for a picnic. Didn't buy any picnics. So. The journey was slow because they only had a clapped out donkey and not a caramel. And the donkey wobbled along like a constipated penguin. Didn't get any penguins either. They eventually got to Bethlehem, but not in dime. I think James has had a
gave me a
dime.
dime.
Have
earlier,
a
yeah.
dime.
I have the dime from James, if you like.
I swapped the
I'll
day.
go and get another
No,
dime.
it says it's got gluten in it.
All right.
Not in time to stay at the Hilton. So they had to ask a grumpy old innkeeper for a room. He said, "Hard cheddar." I used to keep that for a member of staff I couldn't stand, so I had to hide the cheese. "We're full up, but if you don't mind, you can share the stable with an ox, an ass and a kitty cat."
Cute.
The night was very cold and a crisp,
I don't think so.
toffee crisp frost. God, much better when I did it in assembly. Fell. The ground under their feet was all crunchy.
Hey.
Oh, good catch.
That night, Mary gave birth to a baby boy who did have curly, whirly. He's got
Two of these
curly,
Hey. Alexis Kelly.
curly, whirly hair, and was the apple. Don't worry, you don't have an apple. Of the eye, and Mary and Joseph were full of bliss. Oh, I used to get one called Reason as well. Or Reason, it was lovely. Meanwhile, out in the hills, some shepherds were guarding their sheep from wolves and lions. I didn't get a lion bar. Didn't get a lion bar, sorry.
The caramel's got the hump now.
I was supposed to have a
The
life
sheep
story.
they become very noisy, making lots of bars. Don't know any bars. Flakes.
Oh, I like flakes. That's me.
No, it is a
it's
single
me.
Flakes of snow fell. Suddenly the sky was lit by a bright star, brighter than any other star in the Milky Way. On the Milky Way. Brighter than the planet Mars. Didn't buy any Mars. In fact, it was brighter than any star in the galaxy.
Put those phrases in if you didn't buy the chocolate bars that go with them. Sorry.
because I normally
Used to
buy
do
it.
it for 60
I used to do it for 60 or 70 people.
Oh, I see. Good idea.
In a short dame, I've run out of dames again. The host of angels sang, and the angel Gabriel did his flappy wingy thing and told the shepherds to leave their flocks and trog off to Bethlehem and see the newborn babe. So they all trogged off in a Twix to worship Jesus and give him a lamb from a present with their best wishes. What the hell have I got wishes? There's one called wishes.
No, it should be galaxy.
Ah, with their best wishes.
Go on,
Far away
go
to the east, where Marco Polo, haven't got any, was to explore centuries later, there were three wise men known as the three Smarties.
Yes, there are.
No,
Isn't there?
it's not.
Three Smarties. Because they're the wise men. And they followed the star on their caramels. You haven't got one. It was a long, long journey along many rocky roads and the more Rockies. Decided to stop at King Herod's palace for refreshment. When they finally arrived, Herod was busy watching some belly dancers known as his Turkish delights
Hooray! I love pink.
and listening to his minstrels.
Ah.
Oh, God, Benny. When Herod first heard the news about this newborn babe, his mind fell into a twirl. Don't think we've got any more twirls. You can't be serious, he said.
Serious?
Thank you. Yes. Serious muesli bar.
You have to search for these when you go to
Yeah.
No. Go find this baby, he said to the three Smarties, and tell me egg. Where's my chocolate egg gone? Someone's been tidying up exactly. Never mind, it would have been a chocolate egg. Exactly where he is, so I can give him a present and a boost. Didn't buy any boosts either. So off went the three Smarties down the Rocky, no more Rockies. And through the snowflakes, no more flakes, oh dear. There they found the baby Jesus with the curly whirly, you're safe, hair, and gave him presents of gold
Gold, love.
and other bounty. We nearly finished. The angel Gabriel did his flappy wingy thing again and told them that Herod was a seriously
What?
lying toe rag and planning to kill Jesus. So
Is that serious?
Serious. So they went on the caramels back at home along a different rocky road. Oh dear.
Oh, crunchy
We got left, it was frosty, you got crunchy.
Get crunchy on the road. And
Angel Gabriel also told Joseph in the dream and had very good reason, couldn't find one, to take Mary and Jesus to take flight, couldn't find one of them either, to Egypt, which is what he did, and that's how Jesus survived and why I've been able to tell you the wonderful story of Christmas in chocolate, the end.
fantastic! I think that was amazing and very impressive.
Now we needed to do a dry run because when I do it for the kids
Yeah.
on Boxing Day.
Which
What about
kids?
chocolate raisins? You had
Yeah, good
yeah.
raisins. I could get those
Raisins.
if I can't get raisins.
And then when you had ass, you could have Mars.
I got Mars, but Mars are in, but I didn't.